So this is my reading. I'm going to do it in this video, skyscraper farming. So that was part of 20th May 2023 IELTS exam. So reading passage, as you know, skyscraper farming is the title. So why I'm reading it three times, so that I will come to know that I am aware that I am going to do this kind of reading that is related to farming, skyscraper farming. Okay, now you can see this passage has been divided into small paragraphs with lettered one A, B, C, and you can always read this these two lines. With that you will get a clear idea about it. So with a global food crisis predicted, group of scientists is advocating an innovative alternative to conventional farming, means modern, that could radically transform the way that food is produced. Okay, so let's go to the type of question, what we are going to do it. Let's move on to the question. Now first type of question, we have list of headings. Okay, and of course we have 6 paragraphs and options are 9 options. Okay, second type of question we have complete the sentences below, no more than 2 words. Okay, third type of question we have list of people. It means the statement they have given and we have to match with these persons. So list of people, these typically 3 people we have to look for when we will be doing list of heading. And any other important keyword, we can see UK government, and of course vertical farming will be everywhere. Food shortage we can look for, yeah, UK government. I will just keep in mind that that the location for these questions will be near UK government. Okay, so I will start with list of headings. So point here, how to start list of heading, how to do list of headings. Of course, I will be reading these list of headings first and try to understand these headings and just try to underline one keyword. So that let's read it one by one, and you will also be doing it like that. No need to read the paragraph first you come to the all list of headings, so that when we will reading the paragraph, we will just having at least 1% idea that some kind of thing it was discussing in list of headings. Potential production capabilities of potential means like in future more and good production capabilities will be there for vertical farms. Opposition to new ideas. Opposition, there was some criticism to new ideas about food production. A successful application means of vertical farming technology. Okay, the potential to provide urgent relief kind of thing, or the original inspiration for vertical farming. The original inspiration is important for vertical farming. Various environmental benefits. Yes, it is very easy to find this kind of finding the information type and as well as list of heading, because wherever you will get ecological balance, pollution, these kinds of things, benefits of vertical, then that will be your answer in any paragraph. An increasing problem, yeah, there must be some problem for farmers worldwide. A return to traditional farming methods, so a return to traditional farming methods again. A rising demand for food, Okay, now within 1 minute we have just gone through all the list of headings. Now I will be going to passage number A, paragraph number A. Now this is my paragraph A. You can read it. I am showing you the whole paragraph. Today's environment scientists are in no doubt. So I will not try to read the full first sentence. I will read and then go to the headings. Today's environment are in no doubt that the world's resources of fertile soil are rapidly deteriorating, that new land for agriculture is becoming ever more sparse. Intensive farming, urbanization, desertification, sea level rises are all putting growing pressure on planners, agriculture, and therefore on food supplies. Okay, can we, yeah, UK government is also here. Okay, I will go to the list of headings. So list of headings, what we can see here: potential production capability, vertical farmings, they were not discussing in that paragraph. So after reading one paragraph, you need to just go through all again. Opposition to new ideas, no, nothing was there. A successful application of vertical farming, not there. The potential to provide urgent relief, Nothing, they were not discussing anything like that. The original inspiration for vertical farming, no. Various environmental benefits of vertical farming, were they talking like that? No. Increasing problems for farmers world, yeah, problem was there, yes, they were discussing, so I will go with it A. So sorry, not A. So in answer sheet, in front of 14 number we will be writing this 7 number, like this. Whatever the style they have given, you can give. Okay, so 7 number is there. So I will show you the paragraph again. So paragraph again, you can see this: resources of fertile, rapidly deteriorating, having super intensive urbanization, desertification, sea level rising are all putting pressure on agricultural land and therefore on food supplies. And you can just read all the things, but I have read only this, I have found the answer. Okay, now coming to B paragraph, you can see the global population is expected to exceed 9 billion, okay, up a third from today's level, and studies suggest that food production will have to go by 70%. If we are to feed all those new mouths, this means that scientists will have to develop new ways of growing crops if we are to avoid human crisis. Indeed, UN and Agriculture Organization figures, okay, suggest that the number of undernourished people is already growing, and with escalating climate change, crop yields in many areas have been projected to decline. Crop yields in many areas. So what they are saying, they are expecting that food demand will increase up to 30,000, up to 2050, population will increase, and 70% we are to feed all those new feed. So let's read the options. So options: potential production of vertical farms. No, vertical farms till now they have not discussed. New ideas, no opposition. Successful application of, no, nothing. The potential to provide urgent relief, no. They were just asking about food in demand and all. Environmental benefits, they were not talking. Increasing problem for farmers worldwide, no. This we have already done, let's cut it. Traditional farming return, nothing. A rising demand for food, yes, we can opt for this. So B is 9th, okay, you can just write it 9th. Now I am cutting it. Now coming to C paragraph. Now read the C paragraph, pause the screen, and you can just read it and find the answer with me. While this is in mind by some scientists, agriculture experts are advocating an innovative alternative to traditional farming. Skyscrapers packed with shelf-based system for growing vegetables on each story, known as vertical farms, could hold the key to revolutionize the agriculture. So that they were, okay, Columbia University professor Dickinson, this person name we needed, claims that vertical farms could boost crop yields many times over. A single 20-story 50,000 people, according to this person. And if the theory translates into reality, 150 entire population of New York City, London also, Zairo also, and Kolkata also. Okay, so what we have found, the important word, could hold the key to revolutionizing agriculture, growing packed with self-based. Okay, so let's read it. Options. First one is saying potential production capabilities of vertical farms. Yeah, they were talking about vertical farms and production capabilities, so I will go with that. So C is number 1. Okay, so now coming to, so any other thing they were not. Yeah, they were discussing about this only. So let's go to D paragraph. You can read full paragraph. You can see this. It is a compelling, it's a pressing vision, it's a compelling, important vision, and one that has already been put into practice in Asia. Okay, one has already put into practice, albeit on smaller scale, but there are problems such as initial investment, operating costs, there are two grades. It's a compelling vision, one that has already put into practice in Asia. So what is it? It's vertical farming. Okay. Japan Ministry Agriculture Forestry to Tokyo-based mushroom producer corporation is a model example of how vertical farm can be profitable. With 28 operating across the country, it produces some 68,000 tons of vertical mushrooms. Farm have more advantages than ground level farms. Okay, this person name we can underline, goes on a highlight relative cost. Okay, so they are talking, what they are talking about, they are just talking about how this company has taken practice, vertical farming practice into account. So we can, there was a heading, so you can see this we have done. Okay, this also opposition, there was no opposition, successful application of vertical farming technology, although technology kind of thing was not there, but they were explaining successful application by mushroom industry also, they were just discussing it. So I will go with third. Okay, now coming to this also we have selected, coming to next paragraph, that is E paragraph. And the impact of vertical farms could extend beyond feeding established urban population. This person name was there, sees them as being capable of helping centers of displaced persons such as refugee camp in much the same way what mobile army surgical hospital units are deployed in emergency situation. Developing an emergency response system for crop production inside specially constructed modular and highly transportable greenhouse which allow for interventions, at least for refugees that are forced out of their countries by political tumor. He says, if you have 3 or 4 stories of food already growing someplace, they could become mobile units that could be picked by helicopters and dropped into middle classes of a crisis zone. This food would be ready to pick and eat. It would be designed to supply people with all nutrition. Okay, so what they are saying, let's read the options. Opposition to new, no, there is no opposition. The potential to provide urgent relief, this we can go, but let's read other one. The original inspiration for vertical farming, various environmental benefits, increasing return to, no, we will go with that potential to provide urgent relief. So urgent relief, there were emergency situation is also there. Yeah, we can go with that, potential to provide urgent relief. So for E, we will go with 4th number. Now F is left. Let's read the F paragraph. But it isn't only about increasing food production. This is concerned about, now this is the full F paragraph, you can read it. Only increasing food, but isn't only about increasing food production. This person name again is concerned about the harm which farming has done to the world's landscape over a relatively short time span, particularly the elimination of hardwood forest. Farming is only 12,000 years old. Okay, he points allow us for the first time to feed everyone on earth and still return to ecological word is also here. So another person name, associate professor at New York University, agree the challenge that we have now is we can design agriculture system that not only reduce food miles but improve world's ecosystem. She says by significantly reducing the amount of land required for food production, vertical farms could help to enrich. So this will go, this paragraph will go with environmental benefits of vertical farming. So last one is 6 number. Okay, now let's move on to the complete the summary. So this is my question for next. Complete the sentences below and choose no more than 2 words from the passage. A UK government study found that is a significant factor contributing worldwide levels of soil degradation. UK government we have found in the first paragraph, you can see this UK, I have already done it. So we are looking for study found that is a significant factor soil degradation. So let's read it from here. Currently 24% of the world's billion hectares of cultivated land has already undergone human induced soil degradation, word is also there, particularly through erosion, according to a recent study by found that erosion is a significant factor contributing to worldwide levels of sea. So I will be writing here erosion. So you can just read the sentence again. So they have started this blank with UK government study found, and here they have just what they have done by the UK. So this is active to passive sentence, this is passive sentence, that's why it is like that. Okay, now coming to second, disadvantages of vertical farming. So this is farming projects include the expense of setting up as well as their high expense kind of disadvantage. Okay, so first paragraph we have found this, and disadvantage kind of thing. Yeah, packed system, vegetables, vertical could hold the so here they were just praising everything. It's a compelling vision that has already been put into practice in Asia, albeit on a smaller scale, but there are problems. So this is disadvantages of vertical farming. Could include the expenses of setting them up as well as their high expenses of setting them. Initial investment is expenses of setting them and operating cost. Expenses of setting them up as well as their high operating cost. Yes, we can write two words, operating cost. You can see this. Initial investment and operating cost. Include the expenses of setting them up as well as their high operating cost. Okay, 22nd, could potentially be used to take vertical farming facility to area where there is a critical food shortage. That we know. In next paragraph we were talking about refugee camp and all. Could potentially be used to take vertical farming facilities to area where there is a food shortage. So I will just look. Urban in this could extend beyond feeding established urban populations, them as being capable of helping. So I will show you the another part of this reading. So here they were just in this paragraph, we have already read it. If you have three, okay, they could become mobile units that could be picked up by helicopters and dropped into middle of a, so where there is a shortage, could potentially be used to take vertical farming facilities to areas where there is a, so what could be, they could become mobile units that could be picked by helicopters. So helicopters, what we can use it, helicopters, okay, helicopters could potentially be used to take vertical farmings or something else. They could become, so they here means vertical farming, could become more mobile units that could be picked by helicopters and dropped into middle of a crisis zone. So we are just discussing about refugees and other things, war times. So crisis zone, so everything we have got could be potential used to take. Helicopters or mobile units, could become mobile units. So I will put mobile units over here, or helicopters also we can use. Could potentially to take farming facilities. So yeah, helicopters. So I have written it from here. Helicopters could potentially be used to take vertical farming to areas where there is a, or but I have doubt, could mobile units could be picked and dropped, could be potentially used to take farming. But yes, I am writing this, but I will check the answer at the later. Now next question is, look at the following statements and list of people. We know where these persons' name are there. We have already circled it. Now let's read the options, then we will go to, and here they have used, you may use any letter more than once. Vertical farming can have financial benefits. Okay, traditional farming has a negative effect on the natural world. Vertical farming could dramatically increase the world food production. Traditional farms may yet benefit from wider use of vertical farming. Okay, let's go to this person name first. So this is first paragraph. So I am looking for that person name. This here the person name is there. You can see this. Dixon. This. Okay, let's read it. What he is saying. Are advocating an innovative to traditional farming where skyscrapers packed with self for growing vegetables vertically could hold the key to revolutionizing agriculture. Claims vertical farming could boost crop yields many times over. Okay, could theoretical feed this and this. Financial benefits. Vertical farms can have financial benefits, dramatically negative effect. Vertical could dramatically increase the world food production. This we can match it. This we can match it because here he is saying could boost crop yield many times. So this person is saying, yeah, this I will go with A. Okay. So 25th I will go with A1. Okay. Has a traditional farming has had a negative effect on the natural world, financial benefits and benefit from wider. Okay. So what he is saying, for growing each scientists advocating traditional, okay, advocating an innovative alternative to traditional farming where packed with self vegetables. So can have financial benefits, has a negative effect. Okay, let's go to another person. This person name is also there, I guess. No, this is not there. Yeah, this person is here. Yeah. See, in D paragraph you can see this Ted Yamako. This Ted Yamako, what Ted Yamako is saying, put into smaller problems, initial operating costs are too great. Okay, Tokyo based mushroom is a model example of how vertical can be profitable, and with 28 operating across the country, it produces 68,000 annually. Vertical mushrooms have more advantages than ground level farming. So this person is saying, so we can match it with this for financial benefit. So I will go with B. Okay, now coming to the next person. Next, let's find the another this again same person is there. This person sees them as being capable of helping centers of displaced. Vertical farms could extend beyond urban population. Okay, so here they were talking about refugee and all. So next page. So next page we have already done that. They were talking about how helicopters can pick the things and all. So nothing is matching with any of these because these two we have done. Now we are looking for traditional farming has a negative effect on natural world, and traditional farms may benefit from wider use of vertical farms. Okay, in another paragraph we have this person is concerned about the harm which farming has done to the world's landscape over a relatively short time span. Elimination of, so this they are talking about harm with traditional farming has had a negative effect on natural world. So again this will come with A. This person is saying, so this person is A. Now the last one is left, A, and I will just put C, but still I have to find where this person is. Okay, so another person name is also here. Here you can read it. Professor, the challenge that we have now is we can design urban agriculture system that only reduce food miles but also improve world's ecosystem, significantly reduce the amount of land required for food production. Vertical farms could help to enrich biodiversity. Okay, according to this person or something, this person, this can help to improve the productivity of conventional farms as the health of agriculture land is often tied to the health of surrounding ecosystem. So traditional farms may benefit from wider use of vertical farms. That was written by this C person. Okay, so in this paragraph we have found this location. So that we have done which reading? This reading is skyscraper farming. Okay, thank you so much.